friends, and welcome to Carrie's Pilates Room. Today I'm going to be doing a workout for first trimester and second trimester mamas. This will be beginner to intermediate level, so just grab a mat and a water and we'll get going. So we're going to start in, think of like a goddess pose. We're going to bend the knees, pressing the knees out. We're going to be pressing the heels down, pulling the inner thighs up and in. Good, we're going to hold it right here, and we're going to do 10 jumps. So we're going to bring the right foot in front, crossover, and then bend back down, and then switch the next time and down. Here we go for 10. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Good. Pressing the heels down, pushing the knees out. Reach the arms out to the side. We're going to do little pulses. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn to the right. Tuck the hips under, bending both knees down. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. To the left and 10, 9, 8, 7. Tuck the hips under, getting low. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the front for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the front, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the left, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Get a little lower. Hold it here. Place the hands on yourself a stretch. You can rock back and forth. Press the left shoulder down and switch. Good. Straighten the legs. Hands on the floor. Shake your hips out right and left. Your knees might be softly bent, depending how flexible your legs are. We're going to walk both hands to the right leg, trying to bring the head towards the shin. And, oh, sorry, there's a B. And to the other side, bringing the head towards the shin. Hands back in the center. Hold onto both ankles. Press the head down. Hands on the hips. And then lift your chest up, turning your feet out. We're going to bring the hands behind the head. You can open your feet just a little wider to find your balance. We're going to go over to the right and then back up. Other side. Left and up. 8 more. 8. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 6. 5. Feeling the obliques in the side of your body working. Good. And 2. And 1. Hold it. Straighten the arms. We have 10 more. 10. 9. 8. Up fast. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. You should feel it. 2. Good. 1. So good. Let's bend our knees, hands on your knees one more time. Rocking back and forth. Good. Other side. Straighten the legs. Reach the hands behind your body. Clasp the fingers together. Then you're going to forward fold. Turn your feet parallel. And then lift the hands up to the sky, letting your chest fall all the way down. You should feel a stretch in the shoulders. I think it feels so good. Place the hands on the floor, bend your knees, and then round up one vertebrae at a time. Very good. We're going to go on to all fours. And take a breath. And hands, wrists underneath the shoulders. We're going to start with the cat and cow. Inhale. Lift the head, lift the sit bones. Exhale, chin to chest, tuck the sacrum under. One more, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, reach the ribs up to the sky. So good, flat back. We're gonna inhale, reach the right arm, the left leg. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, reach higher. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, you can feel those abs. Inhale, reach, hold it here. Both hands can be down, or you can keep your right arm lifted. Lift your left leg for 10, 9, 8, 7. Press away from the ground. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, 1. Hand goes down. Bend your knee, lower your knee down, lift it up to the side, and down, lift up to the sky, backwards. Good. Again, side, down, and sky. Good. 8 more. 8, 7. Inhale. Good. And up. 6 more. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. And 2. Exhale. 1 more. And hold it. Flex the foot, lift the foot up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee down, lift it up to this side. We're going to lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You should feel it. 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. We're going to lift the left arm up to the sky. Exhale. We're going to sew the needle through the hole. Shoulders. Feel that stretch in your shoulders, in your back. Hips are over the knees. So good. Back up onto all fours. I'm going to switch sides so you can see. Inhale. Reach the right leg, the left arm. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, reach higher. Reaching opposite ways. Exhale, bring the elbow to knee. Inhale, 4. Exhale, bend. 3. Focus on feeling this in your abs. Exhale, feel a little pinch. Good. 2 more. Think of you're hugging your baby. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And reach 1 more time. Your hand can go down or it can stay lifted. Lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hand down. Bend your knee. Lower the knee. Lift up to the side. Down to the sky. And down. Good. Side. And back. Good. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 6. Exhale. And 5. Lift. Good. Almost there. 4. Exhale. And 3. You should feel this. My glutes are burning. 2. Up. Good. Pressing your hands away from the ground. Last set. Hold it here. Flex the foot. Lift the heel up. 10, 9. High as you can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Lift up to the side. To finish, we lift. 10, 9. So good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good, you guys. We're going to bring the right arm up this time. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, bring the arm through the hole. Feel the stretch in the shoulders, the back. So good. And coming back up. Let's take a child's pose. Knees as wide as your mat, toes together. Walking the hands towards the end of the mat. And then just press your forehead on the ground. You can kind of roll your forehead back and forth. Kind of feels good. You can stay here, or if you would like, we'll take it to a puppy pose. I love this one. So you're just gonna lift the hips up, walking the hands forward. Think of being heavy in your chest, hips over the knees. And I put my chin on the ground. So good, you guys. Come back up. Let's curl our toes under and give our shoulders a stretch, give our feet a stretch. Clasp your fingers together, squeeze the scapulas together, open your chest, lift your hands as high as you can. So good for you pregnant mamas, getting into the habit of lifting your chest, especially before you start nursing and holding a baby, which will make you want to do this. Always lift and be present. Good. If you feel good right here, you can just push pause and hold it for a little bit longer. We'll get going. Let's stretch your wrists out. So press the hands down, palms up to the sky. You can kind of bend each elbow. Switch, bending the elbows. So good. Perfect. Back up onto all fours. We're going to bring the right leg behind you and then curl your toes under. I want you to think of stretching out your calf, your Achilles. Good. Now we're going to turn and face the front, reaching over to the side. So good. Feel that stretch in the side of your body. Hand behind your head, and then you're going to lift your leg up, shoulder over your wrist, hip and knee in line. Belly button is in tight. Don't sink into that shoulder. Press up and away. We're going to bring the foot forward and then pulse it in and then press back and then a little pulse. Again, inhale and exhale, pulse. 3 more. 3, kick and back, kick. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale to the front and exhale to the back. So good. To the side, we're going to lower and lift. 10, up, 9, 8, as high as you can. 7, and pause. 6, high. Good. 5, don't rush it. 4, when we go slow and get that pause in there, that's when you're going to really feel it on the top of that glute. 1 more. Hold it here. Lift it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You should feel it. 3, 2, and hold it. Let's draw 5 little circles. 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles and you're done. 5, 4. So good. 3, 2, 1. And place your foot down gently, reaching up and over to the side. Good. Now, we're going to work a little more into your obliques. Strong obliques to pull yourself all the way up to kneeling. Good. Reach your arm down your leg. Look up and over to the sky. And then back to the center. And back down to the ground. Reach, but go slow so you can feel those obliques and the side of your body working. Good. And reach down to the ground. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Reach up and over. Center. Hand reaches down the leg. Exhale. 1 more time. Reach up and over. Exhale to the center. And reach. So good, you guys. And let's reach back over. Stretch yourself 1 more time. Come onto all fours. Good. Let's bring the right hip to the right elbow. Feel that pinch in the side. Switching sides. Left elbow to the left hip. 1 more time each side. And switch. So good. I'm going to flip around so you can see me. We're going to bring the left leg back. Curl the toes under. Press the heel down. Feel a stretch in the calf, the Achilles, and then turn to the front. We're going to, this is called side kick series kneeling. One of my favorites, go ahead and lift that leg up because you're working so many muscles, even from your arm. Here we go. We're going to bring the foot forward, do a little kick, and exhale back, kick. Just 4 more. 4, press, back, kick. 3, forward and back, kick. 2 more. Forward, kick, and back, kick. 1 more. Inhale and exhale to the center. We lower and lift 10 times. 10, lift, 9, pause, 8, 7, 6, 5 more. So when I do side kick series kneeling, my hips always adjust, which I'll hear a little click the first time. 1 more. Hold it here. We pulse it up. 10, which is totally fine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You should feel it. 3, 2, and hold. 5 circles. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 5, 4, 3. So good. 2, and 1. Place your foot down gently. Reach up and over. Feel the stretch all throughout the side of the body. Good. Press that foot down into the ground. Strong side of the body to lift you up to kneeling. We're going to reach the hand down the leg, look up to the sky, back to the center. Go up and over, hand reaches to the ground slowly so you feel those obliques working. And good. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more sets. Inhale, exhale, and reach. I love this one because it's a stretch and a strengthen. Inhale, exhale, and I always feel my back lengthening. Sometimes I'll even feel little adjustments happening, just like you're going to the chiropractor, but it's for free with me. You are welcome. Reach up and over. So good. And we'll end it there. Go back over onto all 4s and take a seat. Good. Let's reach our hands behind. Reach your hands down to your feet. Look up to the sky. And coming back up. So good. Bring the legs underneath you, around you, however you want to get to sitting right here. So tabletop. So go ahead and slouch in those shoulders. That is not what I want to happen, and I see that all the time on Instagram, which is so bad. So from here, I want you to lift your chest, squeeze the scapulas together, belly button is in tight. From here, all you do is lift your hips. See the difference from here to here. And you might be tight in your shoulders, so you might be more right here. That's okay. I just don't want you relaxing in those shoulders. Press the floor away from your hands. You're engaging your shoulders, using your muscle instead of just slouching in the joints. And then lower down. 4 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale, down. 3 more. Inhale, lift. Knees, hips, shoulders, all in one line. And coming down. So good, you guys. 3 more. Again, I love this one because it's a stretch and a strengthen. I feel my arms, the back of my body is starting to shake. Muscles are working, but then I feel a deep stretch in my shoulders. 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, higher. Squeeze the glutes together. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. 1 more. So good, you guys. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, maybe go a tiny bit higher. And exhale, down. So good, you guys. From here, we're going to do some tricep push-ups. Don't hate me. Your arms are going to love me. Here we go. Bend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more if you can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Sit up all the way, legs extended in front of you. Press the wrists down. Switch the wrists. So good. Let's bend our left leg. Think of going into a tree pose from right here. Flexing your foot. And by the way, I'm 28 weeks pregnant. I don't know, you probably can't tell. But 28 weeks pregnant for me. And I'd love to know how pregnant you are if you want to comment in the comments below. Okay, so reach over to that right foot. You might be right here, here. Just go over as far as you can. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. The reason I bend my knee is because once your belly starts getting big, it's hard to straighten both legs together. You can open both legs, but I also love this because I get a deep stretch on one side, on the side of my knee that's bent, in the lower back, sciatica, which a lot of pregnant mamas have issues right here. So I love this one to get a deep stretch in my low back. Perfect. We're gonna cross the ankle over your quad, hands behind you, and then we're gonna bend your right knee. So you should feel a stretch in that left glute. The closer the leg is, the more intense you'll feel a stretch. Keep your chest lifted. Try not to be back here. Lift your chest. Being present. Belly's in tight. You can kind of think of like squeezing your baby, giving your baby a little hug. Walk your foot out just a little bit away from you. We're going to let our legs fall over to the side. I love this for my hip. And then go to the other side. Oh, I think it feels so good. One more time, each side. And switch. Perfect, switching sides. So left leg is straight, right leg is bent. Think of a tree. Reaching over for that foot, belly button is in tight. You go over as far as you can. Hold it for 10 seconds. Just remember to inhale and exhale. Should feel so good. And if anything pinches, pulls, something doesn't feel right, just don't do that exercise. Always listen to your body. We're crossing your right foot over your quad, bending your left knee into the chest. Walk your foot farther away if it's too tight. Bring it in closer if you would like it tighter. Press away from the ground. Try not to sink into your shoulders. Pull the belly button in tight. You'll feel this more if you are lifted up in your chest, not sinking down into your lower back. We're going to lower our legs over to the side. Your back might adjust. That's perfectly fine. This should feel so good in your hips, in your glutes. A little chiropractor session, and go over to the other side. Make sure your belly likes this. If it doesn't like the twisting, just avoid this exercise. Good. Going back over to the other side. Holding that stretch. Opening the hips. And back to the other side one more time. Pressing away from the ground. Belly button is in tight. Perfect, you guys. We're going to lay onto the side of our body. Our body is going to be in one straight line, working that top oblique, heels together, toes apart. Belly button is pulled up and in tight, and we're going to lift our heels up and lower down. Good. 9 more. And down. 8, feel that pinch. 7, exhale. 6, 5 and 4. Good, you guys. 3 and 2. So good. And 1. Hold it at the top. Feel that pinch and cross the top leg over. And hold on to the outside of the ankle if you can. Bring it in as tight as you can. We lift our bottom leg up 20 times. Good. Feel that inner thigh squeezing. Counting for yourself, just lift it up 20 times. Feel that inner thigh starting to work. The movement is fast. And you should feel a pinch in that inner thigh. Inhaling and exhaling. Big circles go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. We're going to lay all the way down onto that same side of the body, hands behind the head, knees are stacked and pressing down. Again, belly button isn't tight. We're going to give our shoulders and back a nice little stretch. Inhale, open the elbow. Exhale, let gravity pull the elbow down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, lift the elbow. And exhale back to the starting point. 1 more time. Inhale. As you exhale, let gravity pull the elbow down. Press your knees down. Make sure your belly button is in tight. Inhale, we'll come back up. Exhale, straighten both arms. We're going to inhale, draw a rainbow above the head, stretching out the shoulders. And exhale, similar to the last move, just a little different. 2 more. Exhale, back over. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up and over. And exhale. So good. Pressing yourself up. Knees are stacked and bent. Hold on to the top ankle. We're going to reach the left arm up and over. And exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, good. Inhale, we're going to go into a modified side plank. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, reach your arm over the body. Inhale, hold. And exhale, coming down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, press your sit bone down. Reach. And back up to your modified side plank. Hold it. Lift the hips up. Squeeze the side of the body and coming down. 1 more time. As you exhale, press your sit bone down to the ground. Reach as far as you can. Inhale, lift your hips up. Knees are stacked. Hold that side plank. Keep lifting. Squeeze that bottom oblique and coming down. So good. Bring the legs around you. Go ahead and lay all the way down. For our leg lifts. Working the side of our body, working the oblique, heels together, toes apart. We lift our legs 10 times. We lift 10 and down. 9, exhale. 8, exhale. Good. 7, feel that pinch. Exhale, stomach isn't tight. Lift, hips are stacked and still. 4, exhale. Good. 3, 2, and 1, and good. Hold it up 1 more time for 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Cross the top leg over. Hold onto that ankle. Bring it in as close as you can. Lifting the bottom leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Big circles go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Lay it all the way down. Stretching out our upper back, our lower back, our shoulders. Knees are bent and stacked, hands behind the head. Inhale, open the elbow. Exhale, deeper. Inhale, exhale over to the side. Good. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Enjoy the stretch. Let gravity pull your elbow down. Lift the elbow. Come back to the starting point. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Let the elbow fall. Press the knees down. Inhale. And then exhale. Back over. Straighten both arms. Draw a rainbow with the top arm up and above the head. And then we'll exhale back over. 2 more. Inhale. And then exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Draw that rainbow up and over. And exhale. So good. Press yourself up. Knees are stacked. Hold on to the top ankle. Inhale. We're going to reach the arm up and over. Exhale, bend. Taking your time. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale, up to our side plank. Knees are bent and stacked. Hold. And then exhale, coming down. 2 more. Inhale, reach the arm up and over. Exhale, press your sit bone down. Inhale, reach your hand farther. Exhale. Inhale, lift up and over to your modified side plank. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold again. And then exhale, coming down. 1 more time. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale, bend that elbow. Inhale, reach, press your sit bone down. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hips. Coming up to your side plank. Keep lifting. Press the shoulder away from the ground. Belly button is in tight. And then coming down. So good, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys have a great day. And if you liked today's workout, go ahead and give me a like. Have a great day.